Yeah.
Such a contrarian.
I bet that is true.
Alright, we've got this going. We're live.
I'm gardening.
You're gardening?
Yeah, I'm just getting in the hit game on Roblox.
Listen, you can't be distracting with your phone during a session, okay? You can be on your phone.
I won't talk then.
You won't talk until I tell you it's time for you to come in and be a character.
Sure.
And you're gonna keep the volume off your phone.
Yeah, it's all.
Yeah, okay. We got this all clear.
Sure.
Ground rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we do anything about the echo?
No, because then he won't be able to hear you guys. Like, I'm not wearing headphones. You see?
Well, this is gonna be annoying.
Hi, Inky.
Uh-huh.
I can turn your guys' volume down, maybe. I don't know if that'll help. Let's see. How about now?
What about now?
No.
No, I can still hear myself.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have any suggestions for that other than deal with it.
I mean, we all could leave.
Could. That's an option.
Yeah.
Does anyone remember what happened last time?
I don't even remember when last time was.
Yeah.
So, last time, what happened was you guys... Oh, wait. Are you guys all in the owlbear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yep.
Snowtwig isn't.
We're missing someone.
I've lost the link.
It's the same link all the time. I think it's pinned. In the Deadlands campaign.
Yeah, the link is pinned in Deadlands campaign, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not his fault he lost the link.
There he is.
It's been like 6 months since we played.
It's been like 1 month. So you guys were driving the cattle through the mountains of somewhere. Colorado, maybe? Where are you guys at?
I don't think there's mountains in Colorado. We were in Texas.
Are you serious?
Yes.
You don't think there's
We're
mountains
going
in Colorado?
north out of Texas.
You left Texas.
Let me Google it.
What are you Googling?
I have no idea if there are mountains in Colorado.
I literally drove to Colorado into the mountains, alright? You ding-dongs.
Okay, I believe you.
Sure.
Yeah, something like that. You're in the mountains. You're going through this mountain pass. And you guys are camping. And during the past few nights, some of you have been plagued by nightmares.
Pretty sure we're in New Mexico, because weren't we like at Roswell?
Yeah, something like that. You were there at one point.
Well, that's where we left most recently.
You don't remember?
I do, because there was that alien guy that we
All right. Here.
and we got arrested.
You're going toward Colorado through the eastern foothills of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains. Don't ask me where that is. You're heading up through the Raton Pass. No, wait. You decide not to go through the Raton Pass because somebody set up a toll and is being really annoying about it. So instead you're going through the Trencheras Pass. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, sure. And then you guys have been plagued by nightmares. Except Calvin, because Calvin
I ain't scared of nothing.
Yeah,
Kelvin's actually an elf and he doesn't sleep.
He doesn't remember any of his dreams. But everyone else has been kept up at night, tossing and turning, and now you're all fatigued. Which I put in the Discord what fatigue does to you. You subtract 1 from your trait rolls. I don't know how you become unfatigued. I forgot to look that up.
Stop having nightmares.
Yeah.
Good point.
Fatigued.
I think it's succeed on a test,
What
a
test?
spirit test.
You're just making that up.
I am.
Oh, here
but
you go.
that's what I think it is.
Recovery. Unless otherwise specified by the source, fatigue and exhaustion improve 1 level per hour. Incapacitated characters help. Okay. So in an hour, you're fine. But you've woken up and you're fatigued.
What was that?
What do you mean, what was that?
What's
That's
that?
my thinking sound.
Oh, okay.
You playing Belatro?
Yeah.
Are you addicted?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. I have a friend who's basically the same. He had to deinstall Balatro from his phone so he gets work done.
Oh no. Well, good thing
Yeah.
he's just now out of school and on summer break, so he can do it all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway,
Oh boy.
so now we're in the morning. Everybody's fatigued, and Bill Sutter. Don't fist pump like you just did something good in your game. Oh my gosh. Bill Sutter here, and Luke.
Bill Butter.
And
And Luke, yep.
say Sil Butter.
No, still Butter.
Okay. And Luke Canton here. They just... I just got a sub. Thank you for the sub, nerd. They're going to scout ahead. Because they find it probably strange that everybody's like talking about all their nightmares and like something weird's going on. So they're gonna go scout ahead.
It's high noon.
Everybody's doing all the redeems all of a sudden. So they're gonna be gone for a bit. They're gonna come back later. You guys are gonna catch up with them. Can I like make them invisible? There we go. You're invisible.
So they went off to butter nerds rolls.
And it's still very early, like dawn, and suddenly you guys get attacked. Hold on.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, again.
Action in my action game.
Fighting in my fighting RPG? How dare you?
Yes.
Are you okay? Are you gonna die?
I'm laughing because I'm trying
But
to
I
find
hope
my
so.
laughter.
And I hope it's soon.
You get swarmed by these bats. Hold on.
Those are not bats. Those are
Hang on.
cows.
Hang on.
As long as it isn't bees.
If however those cows suddenly grow wings and start flying, I'm out.
That's a lot of fat back.
Yep.
What?
I'm reading through the book that I should have read before we started.
Yeah.
Why didn't you do it?
Cause I had to.
Because she likes being a contrarian.
Cause
I see.
Cause I had to make you
She gave the rest of
pancakes.
us.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
She gave the rest of us hell for not being here on time. She didn't even do the prep work.
Yeah. Rude.
And then There's let's see, where is he at? You guys, I'm doing so great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's
We
this
can
scary
feel it.
guy again.
Oh, Christ, this guy.
Oh, that
Can
guy.
we kill him?
No, he keeps slippering through your fingers.
Okay. Not again.
Yeah, I'm gonna go murder that guy.
Yeah, that was my decision too.
I'm gonna ruin the story by murdering the main baddie.
And then you see where is he at? Oh my gosh. There's creeping through the cow herd are some buddies of his. Wait a minute. Oh.
How did they get there?
They came through the night unsuspectingly.
You just said it's day.
No, it's dawn, like it's early hours, and they've been.
We just woke up.
Yeah, you guys just woke up and you're being attacked.
Whoever was on the last lookout shift, absolute failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Totally
guy's getting
goofed.
fired.
Oh my gosh, there's so many of these guys.
Well, I mean, they at least get a written reprimand.
I wanted to run hand.
Why is there so many of them?
It's one per
Probably
cow.
Probably because we were supposed to level up like 8 times by now.
Yeah, Noon forgot
You're
every
gonna-
time.
You're gonna level up after this fight, okay? Calm down.
There are
you
16
said-
warriors. We're gonna be dead after this fight.
Yeah.
It says 8 plus 2 per hero.
So I get the distinct impression Noon wants to kill us.
I'm not. I'm doing what the book's saying.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what all their extra ranch hands are for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
If they would actually accomplish something.
Let's see. Yeah. Why is there...
Full house, baby.
I love it. Noon
Wait,
gets
what?
half a sentence out and then starts laughing.
not even a funny half of a sentence either.
I think
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to get these guys out yet.
Oh, okay.
Gosh,
Well, there we have
such
it.
a freaking failure. Alright.
So we're not currently fighting an army of Indians. Yeah.
I think
Fight
the
the army of
political
natives
correct thing
later.
is Native Americans.
I think time period accurate. Indian is the correct term.
Fair enough.
Where is my creatures? I didn't. Okay. What is the stats for a swarm of bats? I didn't get that together.
Why are swarm of bats attacking?
So the swarm.
First enemy in the game, where's the stat block?
So all right, look. There's bats here, right? They flew.
Don't you have an assistant GM who could look this stuff up for you?
No, he's playing Belatro.
Yeah.
This is it's a good round. I'm on the.
It's a
third
good
hand.
round.
It's a good round. I'm on the third ante already.
Where's? It says there's a swarm of bats. Oh, it's right. No, wait, that's something different. Where is it?
It must be in the book because it's not.
It's. Oh, courtesy of his beast friend Power, to serve as a distraction. Are you guys distracted?
No.
Ooh.
Yeah, looking up how bats work.
Yeah.
Distracted. Okay.
Yay. Or do you mean the status distracted?
Now he's gonna do his fear power. Ooh.
Christ on the bike.
Because he wants you to be afraid of the bats.
Oh
Why are you
boy.
laughing every sentence you say?
Because I'm terribly unprepared. Even though I thought maybe I was prepared. Then I
Okay.
find out I'm not.
Okay.
I mean, not reading at least 5 sentences ahead, and you think you are prepared.
I read it last night.
I'm not going to comment that, okay?
Thank you.
No
How does
problem.
fear work?
I don't know.
Fear is a power. We've done this.
Didn't we have that fear power already? Shouldn't you know how this works, or at
It
least
was
make
a month
note?
ago!
Yeah, exactly. It was 6 months ago.
What is
Yeah.
Where's the fear power? Hold on.
Okay, you are going to read up. I'm going to water my plant.
Okay.
Full house, baby.
Fear power. Fear. I told you not to comment about your game while I'm trying to DM. You need to hush your face.
Well, you're just trying to read.
You need to hush your face hole.
Jeez.
Gee. Power.
We make a spirit roll when confronted by a creature or situation that causes fear.
What's the area effect power modifier?
I don't know what any of those things mean.
When Lily did her fear thingy, there was a range, an area effect.
It's probably in the spell.
Yeah, I'm looking for the spell. Powers. One day, I'll learn how to.
Probably DM.
Yes. Properly DM. Power modifiers?
But this year is not that day.
Listen. You know what I spent most of yesterday doing?
Looking after children?
That and,
Eating pancakes?
and gardening.
So you did not prepare.
I prepared mildly.
Uh-huh.
Where's the powers? 151. Where's the fear power?
I mean, if Lily has the same power, why don't you just ask Snowtwig?
Because Snowtwig doesn't know either. Do you?
I know what page it's on.
What page is it on?
162.
Okay. No, it's 161.
Oh, it's 162.
My book is 161. You're being contrary again.
I'm
Range
not.
is
I'm looking.
smarts.
Look here. Look, I'm gonna send a screenshot to show that I'm not being contrarian.
Oh my gosh.
It's in
What's
the
his-
Deadlands campaign.
What's
That
his
clearly says
smarts
162.
range? There's too many pages to look at. How's anyone
boy.
supposed to do this? And there's so many pages to look at.
I mean, read, make screenshots, take
That's
notes.
so much work.
I mean, DMing usually is.
Smarts D8. All right. Do you wanna help me roll dice?
Yeah.
I think range is just 8.
You think range
Not
is
that you have
just
to.
8?
If it's a D8, then your range is 8.
Oh.
Otherwise, your range would be potentially 1,
All right.
which would make no sense.
No sense whatsoever.
Does somebody know we are using bones how to move the lock, the dice lock?
The dice lock. I don't know what that means.
I don't think you can.
Okay,
All right.
that sucks.
All right. Flipping back and forth.
So
Where-
the range is 8,
Yeah.
and then there's an area effect modifier listed in the spell.
What does that mean?
It's either a +2 or a +3. For 2 points, the power affects everyone in a medium blast. For 3 points, the
I'm spending power
the
points.
area is
Yes.
the area is a large blast.
I have 15 power points. Is that right?
What do we gotta roll? What do we gotta roll?
I was wrong. We're not rolling yet.
Okay.
Go back to your game. Yeah, I have 15 power
boy.
points. So I can spend 3 power points for a large blast template. What does that mean?
Oh my god, here we go. This is the plus side. I mean, PDFs of this stuff is great. This is the plus side to actual books.
I have the actual book.
You can flip back and forth through them way faster.
I have
Page
a large-
97 tells you what the templates are.
Which page?
12 yards. A large template is 12 yards.
What's 12 yards?
It affects 4 targets.
What's how far do I wait?
Well, 12 yards is a lot of feet. I mean, I don't understand how possibly 4 effects makes any sense. It's 36 feet. So if we're making each block 5 feet,
Yeah.
it's a lot of them.
I should just say things in inches. They keep flipping between feet and yards and inches.
You're
love
an
the
American.
Imperial system.
How is it that you don't know how many feet are in a yard?
Just say inches. Just pick one.
What good would that do?
Just pick one scale of measurement.
It
They
is
are.
not
They
scale of
picked
measurement.
imperial. This is why the metric system is better.
What are you laughing at? So, following targeting the largest concentration with an area and range if needed. So the range is 8, and the area effect is how many yards?
12. So 36 feet.
How many inches is that?
Why
36 times
inches?
12?
Why do you need inches?
Because the map
It's
is in
400
inches.
It's 432 inches.
Hang on.
But the map is definitely not in inches.
I'm just gonna say, y'all make fear checks.
Oh, you need to
so
pick 4 targets.
Well, you can do one or the other.
Is that the?
You can either use a diameter, or you can choose the number of affected targets. But that is definitely not possible, what you're doing here, because that would mean we're all literally standing inside of each other.
Whoa.
If every block represented 1 inch, that humans are wider than 1 inch.
So I'm gonna pick 4 of you?
Or do 5 blocks, 6, 7 blocks. A radius of 7 blocks by 7 blocks. Not a radius, sorry, a diameter.
So all these people?
As long as it's within 8 feet of the actual character.
Yeah, that looks about the right size.
That? The edge of the
Yeah.
all these people.
6, 7. Yes.
All of
Yeah, that's
these
about right.
people.
Yep.
All of these people make a spirit roll.
You have to do your cast first, I think.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, this is 5 power points I'm spending.
Yes. Yeah, you have to spend the plus
What
3.
am I rolling?
Give me a second. I gotta go back to figure out how powers work.
I might
Pow-
win.
What?
I might win, but I'm true. Just saying.
I said you're not allowed to talk
Sure.
about your game.
Character activates a power by picking a target within range, making an arcane skill roll.
arcane.
A roll less than 4 means the power doesn't activate.
Arcane skill
Caster
roll.
spends 1 point regardless.
Alright. We're gonna get our dice, okay?
Alright.
We're gonna get a d6. And we're gonna get another d6.
He gets a wild die? I thought enemies don't get a wild die.
The wild
I got named.
cards get a wild die.
Yeah,
Okay.
named characters do.
Main characters.
Alright.
Background characters do not get a wild die. Rudy, get out of the trash can.
The 200 warriors we're about to fight, they don't get wild die.
Right.
Roll your dice. Alright.
You have to
no,
roll.
you roll, not us. You.
No, I'm telling him. I'm telling the
Oh.
assistant DM.
Okay.
So we got
Fair enough.
a 3 and a 3. Now
I don't see those on the dice log.
you're a player. You don't need to see the DM rolls.
I need to see that the roll that you're claiming happened.
Why?
I rolled 2 8s. Everything
two
is
threes.
just keeps exploding.
You see what I have to
so
deal
if-
with?
2 3, so the power doesn't activate.
Right.
So-
A roll of less than 4 means the power does not activate. The caster still spends 1 power point regardless.
Mhm.
So you still burn a power point.
All right, we're gonna use a Benny.
Well, that tracks.
A Benny lets you re-roll. So go ahead and re-roll.
2 and a 1.
Oh my gosh.
Not 3. Instead of 2 3s.
All right, we failed.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Thanks.
After all that, we
Hey,
failed.
I mean, assuming he's using actions, he can keep doing it. He just uses -2 or gets a -2 on every roll after.
All right, so this swarm of bats flies over, and no, everyone's unimpressed. It's just normal bats. They see bats all the time, and the bats fly away.
I'm going batting here.
So they were just normal bats hanging out.
Some would say batshit crazy.
Now we're gonna go into initiative. We should do that probably.
Maybe.
And
Would make sense.
these warriors are gonna start creeping through the cow herd. Should we do a notice roll to see if they notice the warriors, maybe?
Yeah. So if they don't notice, they can do like
They
a stick
noticed,
attack.
yeah, they noticed the bats because he sent the bats over, but these warriors are all the way out here behind the herd, so I think they should roll a notice roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you shouldn't put the tokens on the board before we can see them.
Listen, I'm trying.
I mean,
my
we already
best.
know they're there. We already
Don't
know they're
metagame.
there. We've seen them.
Don't
Yeah,
don't
we've seen them.
don't metagame.
Noon already fucked that up.
Yeah.
we're doing a lot of that. Go ahead and make notice rolls.
It's okay, because I'll notice them, for sure.
No.
Nope. Apparently,
Can you
apparently
repeat
today's
that?
the bad
I didn't quite get that. Where's my fucking character?
You don't watch your F words. We have a child here.
I don't care.
Okay.
I know you don't care.
child, I don't care.
I know those words already.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, Noon? You taught me that word 4 years ago.
True that.
Where is my character?
The child isn't the one that she's concerned about. It's Nerd she's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, for nerd, you know.
Lily, what are all those numbers you rolled? 7, 2, 15,
Playing with dice.
6, 3,
I was just
5.
rolling ignore those. It's just dice.
You're just playing dice. All right.
He was interested in playing a dice game, and so far all we've been doing is watching bats fly around.
Who all noticed?
Give me a
Not
second.
I.
Notice. Wild die was a d6, right?
Yeah.
Bad dies a decent.
Okay.
Lily noticed.
So that's a
Zenobia
6.
noticed. Everybody but me noticed.
All
That's
right.
exploding on another 6. That's exploding.
He
And a
really
1.
noticed.
He
Oh,
noticed
13.
so hard. All right.
He noticed so good that I didn't notice.
We're gonna get initiative going now. Let's see here.
Is it using the right deck with jokers this time?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Are you sure?
There's 54 cards, isn't there?
Are you certain?
I'm gonna
No.
freaking
No, probably not.
never do this again. So we got that guy.
Nice homie.
Thank you. We've got these chuckleheads. We've got these guys. And we're gonna draw cards for each of them.
I have a question about this noticing.
Yeah.
If we didn't notice, does that mean we're surprised?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so I don't get a turn in the first round?
Right.
Okay.
So you don't flip your card, I guess. Here, I'll take
Well, I get a
that.
card, I just can't use actions.
Yeah, because you might be able to get a joker. That's why you still get a card.
Well, or he could move.
Right. I can still
Moving
move,
is
I just
not an
can't take
action.
actions. Yeah. I think that's
I think they're making that up, but that's fine. Alright.
Noon, believe me, if we were making anything up, it wouldn't be that.
The ranchers go first. And this guy here, he sees them. Oh no. Shut up. Hang on. I guess I'm gonna get all of these guys out. There's so many of them. Why is there so many of them?
You tell me.
Yeah.
because we didn't level up yet.
You've leveled up once. You don't remember?
Just saying. I'm just saying.
You don't remember?
I
We do.
remember.
Do you remember anything?
Nope.
More than you.
Get roasted.
What'd you just say? Did you say get roasted?
Yeah.
Oh my
What
gosh.
about it?
What about it? All these freaking dudes. This guy's fatigued and terrified and out here by himself. He's gonna run away. What's his pace? 6? That's yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And these guys, they still want to keep, well, yeah, they still want to keep the herd together. Whoops. So they're kind of like scrambling while drawing their guns. And kind of like getting into position. And like, oh, I forgot her. I forgot this chick. Forget her name.
Abigail.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, freaking Javier. You know, they're just gonna go with... Javier's gonna just go with the other guys. Abigail come... Oh wait, it's not her turn yet. We're gonna come... Get into position.
That's a lot of dudes.
Get into position. Get into position. Alright. Now. They're gonna... They can tell that these guys are like... They're ready to mess you guys up. They're like warriors. They're got their spears ready and knives, and they're creeping along through the herd. But they don't want to shoot. They don't want to shoot the cows and like spook them. So they're kind of like just kind of like getting ready to face off with them.
They're facing off with the cows?
No. Lily's next. What's Lily
The
gonna do?
deadly standoff man versus cow.
What's Lily gonna do?
Oh.
Oh, here's a surprise.
Are we going to hit the cows if we shoot through them?
Maybe.
Do the cows have hit points?
Let me see. Well,
How sturdy is this cow?
Noon, you were correct. People who are surprised do not get an action card in the first round.
See, I'm always right.
First time.
Not always, but sometimes.
Always is a very stretching word.
So there's no hit points in this game. If you remember, you take wounds. The cows do have
100% of
a
the time, 5% of
parry
the
and a
time,
toughness score. So you could shoot and you might graze a cow and it might not, bother it or anything.
Oh my god. I was just rolling for fun. I got 2 6s.
Whoa. Why couldn't you do that earlier?
Are you planning on shooting the cows, or are you shooting past the cows?
I was more thinking of using the cows as
Cover?
As cover.
potentially a projectile.
Oh. He's gonna throw a cow at them.
They
Okay.
do weigh over half a ton.
He's magic, though.
I'm just saying. I'm just giving facts.
What's that in pounds?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't remember what a ton means.
Okay.
You can Google it. You got your fancy phone there.
A ton's like 7,000 inches.
I said pounds. I'm not bothering doing that.
Where is Lily on this map? Oh, there's Lily. This is going to be a problem.
Yes.
Where are the cone templates?
Let me get you one.
Actually, I don't know the range on this.
The template's sizes. So the cone is 18 yards long.
Why is it in yards? How many squares?
54 squares.
What?
Sorry, 11 squares. 54 feet divided by 5, because each square is 5 feet.
Oh my gosh, just say it in squares. How many squares again? I'm
11.
raging. 2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh my gosh.
Want a pizza sprinkle?
Yeah, 1 second.
The end is nowhere near that long.
The end? It's a cone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a triangle you drew, not a cone, though.
Yeah.
Isn't that the same?
Mm-mm.
I mean, in the Deadlands chat, I just sent what the cone looks like.
Oh, the Deadlands chat. Let me see.
Yeah, that's a cone.
Oh.
It's like an ice cream cone.
Yeah.
Why
So
is
they don't give a dimension for what the end is, but I would say the end is like 3 squares wide. So it's 11 squares long, but at the very end, only 3 squares wide.
Why is this a dotted line?
Oh.
Because it can be. When you made it that way.
How big's the medium blast template?
Forgot what page the templates were on. Let me go find it. Page 97. Medium is 8 yards. 8 threes is 18.
What is this?
8 threes is 24.
Oh, I see. So I can do that.
So it would be
Edit
5.
curve.
It'd be a diameter of 5.
What is this doing? What is this doing? Oh my gosh. What is this?
I don't know why you're asking us.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking rhetorically.
Okay, I don't know what that word means.
It means...
I would say a medium is probably better than a cone in this particular
Why is this
instance.
happening to me?
6 and a 5. I keep on getting high rolls.
How do I stop doing this? Can I just delete it? Escape? Oh, okay, there we go.
Why'd you say escape?
Because I'm silly.
There you go, it's deleted.
Why are you able to do that?
Because you didn't not allow me to do it, I guess.
Why is this a dotted line?
Because you're drawing with the dotted line tool.
Is that anything? Is that correct?
This is
Probably not. It's still probably wider than it should be.
How wide does it need to be?
Based on the picture, I would say at the end, it's the diameter's 3. Because that medium blast template is a diameter of 5 blocks.
Alright. Note to self. Make a cone template.
Okay, I'll put that on my notes. Where's my notes at? I don't know.
Can I alter
Probably.
the shape of this?
I don't know.
No.
Just make it bigger and smaller.
No. How's that?
Bad.
Bad?
Yeah. It needs to be like a better shape, or you can just pull that up.
Should we just pull this up?
Yeah, just pull
Hang
it
on.
up.
We can do this. Documents, Deadlands, cone. That's what you sound like.
Let's do that.
Yeah. Edit. Background.
5 and a 2.
Oh my gosh.
2 and a 3.
This is not good.
Why does it just get heated up?
I don't know.
Everybody still. Did everybody leave?
No, they're being quiet
Oh.
because they're waiting for me to
figure out what she's doing.
Figure my life out.
Okay. You need
Yeah.
some Pringles?
No, thank you.
Okay.
Here, there. I drew a green, roughly what a cone template would be in green.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that went bad.
That's fine.
No. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Wait.
Are we still? Are you streaming this?
Yeah, I'm streaming this. This is how my streams go.
This is real embarrassing, isn't it?
What?
Every time when I'm doing your streams, it's not like this. Embarrassing.
What is it mostly like? Is it really cool?
Uh.
Really impressive?
It's mostly like
So like that's what a cone template would do.
It's mostly like board games and board games I don't know how to play.
Do you play board games sometimes?
Oh
Do you
yeah.
have the
Sure.
You might
intention
do
for
the
that?
blast,
yeah,
use
sure.
the blast template then.
I have the intention span to play Exploding Kittens.
I don't want to play Exploding Kittens.
Oh. Why?
Or there's a medium blast, which would be that other circle.
She's just cropping.
Yeah, I'll use the medium blast.
What? But I'm making a cone for you!
Yeah, she's cropping.
Look at how much more the medium blast covers than the cone. See, look at the. I already drew these in the thing. I don't know what Noon is doing.
She's cropping out the cone for you guys to use.
Okay. It's probably not the right scale, though.
I bet it is. I think it is.
Why are you laughing?
I think it is. That's just a Noon thing to say.
It turned out great, guys.
Thank you.
Oh well. I mean,
Turned out something, that's for sure.
yeah.
Definitely. It's definitely something.
Let's see, let's go to props, AoE, add, upload, cone.
Campaign's gonna be over before we even start combat.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. You did not just do that.
Yeah, I did. I slept for a second. Guys.
Look how beautiful this is. This is so good.
Except it's way too small.
Yeah.
Is it now? Too small now?
That's massive.
Now it's
I have to hold back from the joke. I'm sorry.
Yep.
now it's out of scale.
What do you mean out of scale?
Because the end is too wide again.
No, it's exactly from the book! Why can't I spin it anymore?
On her monitor, it literally has the medium blast template and the cone template.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. Alright, now what's happening? You got your cone. Or are you using a medium blast template now?
Well, it depends how big the cone's gonna be.
That's how big it is, I guess.
I mean, that would make a medium blast template huge.
Oh my gosh.
Double A. I think Double A, I think you're annoying Noon.
I know.
Oh, you never gave me a Pringle. Give me a Pringle, please.
It's my specialty.
That's the goal.
Doubles, go ahead and be the DM then.
Have you ever tried pizza Pringles? They're delicious.
They changed my life.
Same. Whenever I first had them, they were the best.
It's why I've invited. That's a good point, nerd.
What's a pizza crinkle?
It's a. You know what Pringles are? It's pizza flavored.
Oh. Okay, that sounds unhealthy. I love it.
Yeah. The serving size is 14 chips, and it's 150
That's
calories.
not much.
It's 150 calories.
Lily.
Okay, I can't eat those. I will die.
I kind of eat all of them. And I kind of eat a whole.
Alright, enough of Pringles.
Okay.
What's Lily gonna do?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I'm asking her.
Are they all up against? Is this like a like a wall here, or
Yeah, it's like a cliff wall.
like going up or down?
Up. So
We
you're
are
like
in a gorge.
Yeah, you're like in a valley thing.
Yeah, then I'm gonna move. I don't know what the range is that I can cast this.
Okay.
It just is within range and it doesn't
What's the spell?
havoc.
So you're gonna use your skill. That is, I think you have an occult skill. Or wait, that's if you can cast the spell. So there should be a range listed on your power. What's the power?
Havoc.
Havoc.
Range is smarts. So what's your smarts dice?
8.
So your range is 8.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move here and then let's use the blast template. Like around here. And yeah, I'll cast Havoc and try and throw them into the wall and into
Okay.
each other.
So to see if you can cast the spell, you need to roll your occult skill.
With a wild die?
Yes. And
You always roll with a 1 die.
And you want to do a -1 because you're
Because you're fatigued. Yeah.
Did the 8 explode?
Yes.
If it's green, it explodes.
I think it still explodes.
It explodes no matter what. The -1 is after you're done rolling all your dice.
Yeah.
I'd roll the D8 again.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's 14 -1, so you get a 13.
So, is there an effect if there is a raise?
Doesn't appear to have one.
We'll say it doesn't mention any of that, so I guess you just cast it then.
Anyone touched by the template is distracted and must then make a strength check. They must make a strength roll, add a -2 if the caster got a raise.
Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I see that.
Hearing myself is very distracting.
I'm sorry. Okay. So that's gonna be these guys. They're gonna do anyone touched by the template is distracted. So what does distracted mean?
Yeah, when I'm touched by something, I'm distracted too.
Minus something on their rolls, I think.
When you hear yourself twice, you're distracted.
Yep.
Distracted. The hero subtracts 2 from all the trait rolls until the end of his next turn. Alright. Subtract 2. Make a strength roll at -2. Oh my gosh. What is this? -4?
I don't think you get extras for raises.
No,
I think
it's one time.
Yeah.
No,
Just
I'm
negative.
distracted, which is a -2. And then I make a strength
Yeah, but-
roll at a -2. Because
Yeah, no,
of the
but the
raise.
effect just sets in after the spell is done. So you first push, and then you get distracted.
Okay.
At least that's what I would rule it. Otherwise, the spell is a little bit OP.
Okay.
I think the spell's a little bit OP because the way it's written, then is italicized, putting emphasis on it. So it says you are distracted, and then you make the strength test.
That's-
Okay, then
Yeah.
the spell's just bonkers.
Yeah. And if you then fail, you get hurled 2d6 inches.
Ouch.
Alright. I need you to roll a D8.
Okay. 2.
That's a 2. We're hurled. Those who fail are hurled 2d6 directly away from the caster. Alright, roll your 2d6.
Alrighty.
Wow.
4 and 2.
So that's 6.
It's from the center of the blast. Because he's not using the cone template, he's
Directly
using the
away
blast
from the
template.
cast. Oh, if you using
Read the rest of the sentence.
I hate reading whole sentences.
Yeah, we noticed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that.
Oh, that's 4.
2d6, what did you roll? 6 on
Yeah,
the...
we got 6.
No, we got 4 and a 2.
Yeah. So that's
So
equal
that's
to
6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
yeah.
That was that for their fail? Or was that for...
The 2d6.
No, that was
No, we
for
failed.
the
Yeah, we got.
Okay, yeah.
We got a 2.
Then 6 inches, exactly like you just did, yep.
Yeah, where are you questioning?
Yeah.
Sorry. You moved him 30 feet.
I'm moving inches.
2d...
Yeah, we're doing.
No. Remember,
No,
every
one-
square represents 5 feet.
Oh.
It says 2d6 inches. I'm moving it inches. The board is in inches.
No, the board is not in inches.
Yes, it is. That's how these things work.
No, dude. No, you moved him 30 feet.
Yeah, what?
So he moves...
Every
they
square
move,
is an inch.
No.
They move half a square because we're using 5x5 squares, and I think you're snapping everything to squares. So that the easiest way to do it is just they move half a square away from the center of the...
So 6 minus half. So they would be like 3.
sense.
So they would go.
Because all the maps are in inches.
No, so wait. So if they.
Noon,
do,
we haven't measured anything in inches.
Yeah. So if they would go 3. They would
That's
go
why
3.
the system is ridiculous.
No, they would go 3 squares, right?
Noon,
Because you have to go 6.
Noon,
They have to
just
go 3?
ignore the inches.
Yeah, just go 3. Because
Why does it say 2d6 inches?
I don't know, but I think 3 would be. I think it's
All right,
3.
we'll do 3.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, thanks.
This guy
I'm just
landed
getting
on
an
some
aneurysm.
cows.
Aneurysm. I don't know what that is.
This guy hit the wall.
That's
He
that's gotta hurt.
he did get hurt. He actually died.
Okay.
Where's my death token? There it is. This one hit so hard he died.
Victims who strike a hard object, such as a wall, take 2d4 damage.
2d4. Okay. So
All right, hang on. Let me get you 2d4.
Non-lethal unless it's a spiked wall or or something more hazardous.
There's you 2d4.
Wait, it's not a spike.
Is a cow a hard object?
Yeah.
It's got bones.
Yeah, I bet that.
It's got fat too on the bones.
It would
I'm gonna say
it would
no.
hurt if I
it's
was
not a
hurled
hard.
into a cow. I think.
Do you have
They have long horns.
Oh yeah.
They got spiked.
Well, what if he got like lifted up in the air and fell on them?
I think he did probably
That
get
would
a
hurt
little
also.
bit of air because it was a blast, right?
Yeah.
It's chaos energy. So you would have got hurled like up and
Uh.
then down onto the spiky horns.
Yeah. So
So-
that guy got impaled and died.
Yeah, he impaled and died.
All right, we got a how do we?
So you got a 4,
Okay.
And the parry, I guess we use parry, or we use toughness? Are we parrying the wall? Probably not.
It's damage. It's just damage.
It's just damage.
It's
So
raw
that's
damage.
against toughness. So he didn't die.
Okay.
This guy didn't die.
Okay.
Roll for the guy that landed in the
Alright,
in the cows.
With
yeah,
you
yeah,
2d4?
mhm, yeah.
Okay. You got a
6.
Yeah, 6. I think he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead. He got
I thought it
impaled.
was non-lethal if he hits the wall.
No, he hit cows, right?
It's non-lethal,
he
but
hit a cow.
he
Okay.
died.
Yeah, because he got impaled by the
Roll
horns.
for well, these guys just gently went up against the wall. Roll for Warrior 11 here.
Alright.
Slam against the wall.
Got a 5. 1 out of
Alright,
4.
he bounces off. He's fine. He's not dead.
Boing.
Roll for Warrior 15.
Okay. You got
He's fine, he'll
1
walk
out
it
of
off.
3.
Alright,
4.
he's fine. Roll again. Roll for Warrior 13.
Got a
A
1
lot
out
of
of 4.
warriors here.
He's fine. 1,
Raiders.
2, 3. Oh, roll for Warrior 12.
Oh, you got a 2 and a 4.
Oh, he's dead.
That's
He died.
tragic.
He got smashed. 1, 2, 3.
That's what we call kids a mass casualty event.
1, 2. Roll for Warrior 10.
This is a mass genocide. Whee! 1 on a 1.
Oh, he's fine. Roll for our scary dude.
Okay. Wait, what's the highest you could get? 4? Please.
Don't try to manipulate the roll.
Get a 4.
To be.
4 to 3.
Oh, but he got a Benny and he lives.
I was
Aw.
gonna say, to be fair, these damage rolls also explode. So
Oh.
every 4 should be re-rolled.
Okay.
But
It's fine. We're not doing
Yeah.
all that.
Is
again.
it?
Okay, fine.
Okay,
He would
Lily, what else are you doing?
do the same thing.
I'm just gonna take a step back.
put this over
Do
here.
the same thing again.
Noon, by the way, I broke something.
Yeah.
What's your take?
The cone that I drew, I can't undraw it.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. This. There you go.
Why?
You gotta pixel hunt. Maybe. There, oh, I had it. I had it.
Let me do it. Let me do it.
You're not doing it.
Why? I could easily do this.
No, you can't.
Yeah,
You're not any better than I am.
I play video games. I'm pixel
Oh my
perfect.
gosh.
I can be pixel perfect.
All right, Lily stepped back, and that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
All right, now that Lily's wreaked havoc.
Wait, what? Why does that? Why on your monitor says Indians?
Because that's from the book.
Okay.
All right, now it's the Warriors' turn.
Why are there cards?
Why are there cards?
Yeah, like from Belantrail.
For Belandro. That's how we determine the initiative order.
Oh,
So the highest card goes first, and then
So it would be the queen that goes first, then
yeah, the queen went first,
then
and then
the-
Lily, and now it's the Indian Warriors. So the Indian Warriors just got all smashed to heck and blown apart, and
get stabbed.
and they're distracted. But they're on a mission, and they're going to get themselves together. And they're gonna come back forward because nothing's gonna stop them. Their pace is 6. So 1, 2. This one's gonna go here.
That's far.
I gotta keep track of who I've moved and who I haven't.
I just see the people on the wall haven't moved.
Yeah, they're still on the wall. He's gonna He's gonna come through here. He's gonna come through there.
Am I going on the horses? I'm not.
The cows.
I did that one. I saw cows and I said horses on accident
Yeah.
on a road trip. Same thing happened.
The road trip where you got arrested?
No, not that one. I didn't get arrested.
Uh-huh.
I think I slept walk out of the hotel.
You didn't sleepwalk.
Yeah.
You got bored and started wandering the hotel looking for food.
No, I was not. No, I wasn't.
I thought you were looking for food.
No, I just woke up in the middle of the hallway like.
No, you didn't. You're a liar.
I did. I'm not a liar.
You got arrested.
I didn't get arrested. I went down to the lobby. I was like, "Can you help me find my parents?"
All right. Now Warrior 8 here is gonna do an attack on this dude.
What do I gotta roll?
Hold please.
Okay.
Fighting. Roll a D8.
D8.
He's gonna take his spear.
Is this a D8?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. 8.
Ooh, roll it again.
Okay. Well, we got an 8.
Yeah, roll it again and max out.
Oh, okay. 4.
So that's 12. So that means something.
I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. So we rolled a 12. The toughness is that. And oh my gosh. Is that right? Wait. What's their toughness? Toughness. Oh wait, parry. Parry is that. That means remembering how combat works. And then, so that means he hits with a raise. So he gets another d6 for damage. Which means he's gonna use, he's using his tomahawk. What's his strength? His strength is D8 plus a D6. Okay, I want you to roll 1 D8, and 2 D6.
2 D6. So should I do them both?
Do all of them.
Alright, so 1. So we for the D8 we got 2. For the D6 we got.
What's the
1
total? What's the total number?
Got a 6.
6. And then the toughness.
Wait, no, we didn't get a 6. We got a 5. Sorry.
We got a 5.
Yeah, sorry.
To his 5.
So we roll again?
Hang on.
Okay.
He's shaken. He's fatigued and shaken. Oh, this is gonna take forever. There's so many dudes. Hang on, Warrior 2. Warrior 2 is gonna roll the fighting die.
The fighting die?
Yeah.
We got a 6.
We got a 6 to the gunman's parry of 5. And then we roll the D, was it D8? Yeah. D8 and the D6.
Crap, I keep on dropping.
Stop dropping it!
I'm sorry!
No, just 1 D6.
I'm stupid.
You're not stupid.
Okay, we
Roll
got 4.
Okay, you got 4. He dodges. Alright, we're gonna do Warrior 6. Roll a D8.
D8?
He got a 5. He
That's a hit.
He dodges. No wait, he hits.
Alright.
Roll a D6 and a D8.
Okay. 7 and 1.
Alright. So that's 8. Oops. And he's what, shaken? Yeah, he's shaking. Oh no. And now it's Lily. Lily's gonna get a tomahawk towards her from Warrior 16.
Alright, same roll.
Roll a D8.
A D8, but just by itself?
Yep.
Alright, 8.
Roll it again.
Great.
Lily.
Alright. That's an 11 to Lily's parry.
Alright, does it hit?
Does it hit? Probably. Yes.
Yeah.
Almost certainly.
Now, roll
These
a D8
A
and
D8?
2D6 because we got a
2d6.
raise.
Does this count?
Yeah, it counts.
Alright, so we got a, that's a 9.
11.
Plus a 2. 11. We got an 11.
11 to Lily's toughness. What's Lily's toughness?
4.
4.
Okay,
No.
so I think we.
Lily.
I think.
Oh no.
I think that's a hit.
So Lily.
I think that's a murder.
Oh, she's dead.
Lily. I'm trying to think. So you're shaken, right?
Yeah.
Let me see this.
So
Shaken. Wait.
are they,
Target is
are
shaken.
they fatigued too?
Hold on.
Jeez.
Hold on.
Jeez.
Don't cheese me.
I'm sorry.
Cheesing.
Jeez and cheesing.
Use them crackers.
Wait, who just speaks?
That was Korhawk.
Gorehog? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm used-
And you have 1 wound.
I'm used to hearing doubles now.
Yeah, he talks a lot.
Yeah, like me.
I'm gonna do this. 1.
What are you gonna
Oh,
do?
why is that so tiny? Make that big. Big 1. Whoops.
You can make it massive.
Hold on. Whoops. 1 wound. Those are my DM notes.
Hey,
Alright.
Noon, can you move the mic so I can put this right here? Alright, thank you.
So, Warrior 16 takes her tomahawk and swings it and gives Lily a gash like in her arm.
Mm-hmm.
And she's wounded. And oh, you know who I forgot to put in initiative?
Who?
Our main baddie.
Whatever.
You can have my card since I shouldn't have had a card.
All right. I'll put it up here. All right.
Right, so
That was the Warriors' turn.
okay. Oh, that was a long turn for the Warriors.
Well, you know what? We're doing our best.
Okay.
Now.
Combo cheat sheet. Oh, she's got a cheat sheet, guys.
Still the first round. This is still the first player.
It's
What?
Kitsune's.
Right.
It's Zenobia's turn.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm not going to do a Lily round. I don't have magic. I think that's a good thing. But I have a rifle, so I'm going to take a shot at the big bad guy.
Okay.
I gotta kill him. Ooh.
So I'm going to ride a little bit closer. Oops. 1 second. Kinda here.
You got a Steam Deck? Ooh.
Hmm?
You got a Steam Deck?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And take a shot at him.
You gonna shoot him?
Yes.
So he just did that.
Take your shot, partner.
What? What is that?
It's
Don't get distracted.
6.
We're busy with the game.
Sorry.
Don't lean on
That
this.
should hit.
What is it?
Does a 6 hit?
Oh. Let's see. Does a 6 hit? Yes.
Ooh.
Roll
Awesome.
your damage.
That's 2d8.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
There you go.
Dang.
Oh no!
Idiot.
You shot yourself in the foot.
No,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the damage roll. I take a Benny to re-roll the damage roll.
Okay. No, you can't. You can't use a Benny on a crit fail.
Oh.
It's not a crit fail, it's damage roll.
It's illegal.
No, but
Fine.
That was
It's
his damage
not.
roll, though. It was
Fine. It's not a fail. It's not a skill check. You're right. He's right.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh, come on!
Wait, what'd he get?
He rolled ones again. He rolled 4 ones.
That should do like no damage, man.
Yeah, it's no damage.
Well, it's 2 damage.
What?
It doesn't. So
Oh, well,
he
it's-
rolled 2 damage, but the baddie is tough, and it doesn't hurt him. Yeah.
Did you do like a matrix dodge?
Yeah, matrix dodge.
Okay, I take another action at -2
Okay.
and shoot again.
Okay.
Do it all over again.
How many ones can you roll?
I mean, if he gets them all out of the way,
There you go.
Another one.
I take another Benny.
Oh, the Benny was on but that was an action roll, or that was the damage.
You can use a Benny on a skill check.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
exploded!
an 8.
Where do you see the rolls at?
Over here.
Oh,
Just a
okay.
little lower.
That's
Okay.
a 12.
Alright.
Can you make
That was a
12 to hit or 12
12
damage?
to hit? I think it was
12 to hit.
yeah.
Can you make
Is that with your -2? Yeah.
I mean, it's 14.
With,
so,
with
yeah.
my -2, yeah. No, with my -2,
Oh,
it's
no,
10.
can
And are you fatigued?
Yes.
So that's another -1.
Yeah, it's a
No?
9 then.
It's a 9 then.
Still a raise.
Still a raise, and I still hit.
His parry. Yeah. You roll your damage now with a d6
Can you enlarge,
for the
Can
raise.
you enlarge in that?
No, it can't get bigger than that.
Oh, I can barely see it.
Wow, that's tough.
Well, that looks a lot better. And another 8. Okay.
So
That's
18?
15, 17, 18, yeah.
What is this? 18. And his toughness.
Okay.
Okay. Our dude here is in trouble. He's hang on, let me see. What do we call this? Oh, I see.
He's all shook up.
He's shook up and wounded. He took a bullet to a really hurtful place.
Where?
We'll say like in his gut, but not like mortally wounded, but like really hurt. Now what are you doing, Zenobia?
That's my turn.
You should be fatigued because that happened.
No, he's not fatigued. He's just hurt.
Okay.
Alright, who's next? That was Zenobia. Now we've got our dude, our baddie's next. Our baddie here is hurt real bad. And let me look at this spell. What is this? How does this spell work again? Well, I think he has to roll. He has to roll to see if he casts the spell,
Alright, what do you gotta roll?
he rolls his occult. Roll 2d6.
2d6. 1 out of 2.
Oh gosh, He's gonna use his last Benny. Go ahead and roll that again. Oh,
6
that's
and a
better.
4.
So our baddie here, he does a thing. He does not that. He turns into a raven.
Ah, for
What
sakes.
the?
And he flies
Let me guess, he flies away again.
He
No.
flies away.
That's the third time now.
The flying would be bad because he got shot.
But not hurt enough that he couldn't escape.
Okay.
But now we have a trail of blood. There's a trail of blood that he
Yeah.
leaves as he flies away.
Yeah.
Through the mountain, over the mountains.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
could just follow the trail of blood and just,
Yeah.
if they want to do
If they
that.
wanted to, yeah.
Who drew that? Who drew that face?
Who drew the face? I don't know. We got scamps in the party who like to doodle when they're bored. And there's plenty of time to be bored. All right, now it's Calvin's turn.
I didn't say it. I didn't say it.
Calvin is an hour and a half into the game, and Calvin gets to do something.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
That's a.
Calvin being so awake and so much attention, runs to where the action is. Over here. And tries to shoot Warrior 6 with his sawed-off double barrel shotgun.
All right, take your shot.
She's not good at doing.
Hit me with your best shot.
So how do you? What was it? You just do a 4 and a 6.
Oh, I messed something up.
What you mess up?
Half of these warriors aren't even supposed to be in the fight.
No. So I did all that rolling, all the.
Well, it's too late now. It's happening. Sorry, Calvin. Go ahead.
I guess I'll Benny that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got a 3.
This is what
Sure.
happens when you don't read everything.
Wait, what do you
Mess
get?
up.
You got a 5.
You miss.
Hooray!
Now what?
Well, then I take another action and try to punch him.
All right,
You
go
can-
for it.
Yeah, hit me with your best shot.
Which I had notes about. Strength for damage. Fighting roll. So 2 6s.
2 6s ought to be 4.
Sorry. I was reading.
Oh, you got an 8.
8.
We got a 8 to hit.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Is that with your...
Are you adding those 2 dice, or are you taking the 5 with a bonus?
Just adding those 2.
No. Choose one.
Oh, 5.
Is this your second attack?
Yeah.
Then you have a -2.
Dang it. Well, I didn't do anything then.
You didn't do anything.
Wait, did he just like? Did he just try to punch?
He tried to shoot, and his he missed.
Horrendously.
I'm not good at shooting.
He's not good at
I threw a
shooting.
punch and a miss.
He's wildly flailing his fists about and just hitting the air, and it's really embarrassing. Everyone's kind of chuckling with under their breath at this.
Not me, because I
Big
didn't
glove.
notice.
Yeah.
That should dislocate his arm.
Anything else, Calvin?
I guess that's it. I've embarrassed myself enough.
That should dislocate his arm.
He should dislocate his arm.
Yeah,
Why?
because he did that.
Who's next?
Only if he critically fails.
Okay.
Abigail is just trying to keep the horses together. She's useless.
Yeah, naturally. Yep. Don't even know why we bothered to draw a card for her.
And Yeah, I don't know either. And we got a new round.
Finally.
Yay! I'm finally in the fight.
That's good. That's what I'm saying. Finally.
Just took us an hour and a half.
This has been at 30 minutes. Oh, he got a.
Oh wait, he's not in the fight anymore. Let me
Yeah.
put this card back in.
Wait,
I'll
what?
shuffle it back in.
What's that? That looks cool. What is
That's
that?
supposed to be the Joker.
Ooh.
Can I put this back
Who's
in the
Joker?
deck? There we go. Let me shuffle that back in.
You're a joker.
This guy's not here anymore.
Yeah, kill him.
I can't flip my card.
Why not?
I don't know. When do I get to choose to draw another card?
Do you want to?
Yeah,
I
I
think
do.
you need to spend a penny for that.
Wait. What?
No, he has a special ability, right?
Yeah, let me see what the ability is. It's
Yeah.
is it quick draw?
Learn your character.
Yeah,
I have
it'd be
quick draw too, yeah.
Are you just not here?
But I think for quick draw you need to spend a penny.
What are bennies?
Bennies are you get to spend a Benny to re-roll to do certain things like re-roll or draw a new card or stuff like that.
Okay.
Everybody
quick
starts
draw.
with
You draw
3.
2 cards when spending a penny for an additional action card. So I
Oh.
get 2 cards.
Okay.
Are you spending a Benny?
Me too.
Okay.
I'm
your last
officially
penny?
out of pennies.
Okay.
Yeah.
We draw 2 cards.
So I gave you 3.
Jesus.
No, you only give me 1.
Me too. I need another one.
So you get 3
Quick draw
cards?
gets. Yes.
We get 1 per standard, and with spending normally a penny, we could get a second. But since we both have quick draw, we get 2 more
I see.
Correct.
and pick 1.
Yeah.
Why are you all getting 3s?
Well, there's no 3s left, and if he flips another 3,
Then
then
we have a problem.
I'm gonna call shenanigans. I still can't flip my cards. I'm gonna reload to
flip
see
them.
if it changes, but
Oh my gosh.
okay, that's better. I'm gonna choose the queen.
Alright.
I'm gonna choose the 6.
Calvin's up. Calvin's gonna fail
Cal-
again. No, he's not.
Calvin, frustrated, takes out his Bowie knife and again slashes at Warrior 7.
Okay.
So that's 2 6s again for fighting. There we go.
Oh, it exploded.
Exploded to 10.
Okay. Now roll your damage and add a d6 to your damage.
Damage is with the Bowie knife, which is my strength, which is 10.
Plus a d4 plus 1.
Yep, plus a d4 plus 1. And a d6.
Go for it. Nice.
15 plus 1 is 16.
Oh my gosh,
You roll your 6 again.
And I roll my 6 again.
So it's 20.
You got him right in the throat, and there's blood spurting all over. It's really disgusting.
Ew.
Yep.
It's really
I'm
horrifying.
gonna try again. I'm gonna do the same attack for another guy.
Okay.
Warrior 16.
Okay.
What'd I roll for that?
Whatever you just
did I
did.
do? Yeah. What was
Do it again.
6 and 6? Yeah. For fighting. I'll Benny that. I still got Bennies.
And you are getting a negative.
Even worse.
A negative
Yep.
2 also for being your second
Yep.
action.
Yep. So that didn't hit.
No. So. Okay. Your hands like got blood on them, and it's slipping, and you're losing control of your knife. You're being embarrassing again. You're cool, and then you're embarrassing again.
That's the way.
Anything else?
That's all.
Okay. Who we got next? Doubles? Rex?
Me.
All right, Rex.
Hey, come here. Pick up. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Pick up my character. I'm gonna charge up into here.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna take my free action for first strike.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna free action against warrior number 2.
Okay.
And then because I'm mounted, I take the lower of my horseback or fighting, which I think is fighting. Yeah. I need these.
And remember your -1 for being fatigued. Oh my gosh, crit fail.
Well, I critically failed doing that, which, thank God, that was on that one.
Spent an hour and 40 minutes not doing anything to crit fail.
It's been an hour?
In 40 minutes.
It's felt like 25 years.
No one's making you sit there.
Well,
I do appreciate your help, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm helping.
Okay.
Good job.
Then with my not free action, I'm going to... I probably should have done this in the opposite. I probably should have shot first. But then I'm going to shoot
Well, we're all making
warrior number 5.
Yeah.
With my not free action.
Uh-huh.
So let's give that a try. I'm gonna Benny that because this is getting ridiculous with these dice rolls.
You got like a 6.
He got 2 threes.
2, 3. Okay.
I at least got a 5 this time.
You got an 8. Ooh.
No, he got a 5.
Oh, what?
He's rolling 2 dice, and he's picking the higher of the 2.
Oh, okay.
So I got a 5 to shoot at warrior number 5.
Alright.
Okay, with a -1, so that's a 4.
So
Against his
Yeah,
parry.
with a -1, that's a 4. Yeah.
Yeah, and it glances off of his hide armor or whatever.
So I don't
Okay,
know.
so it does nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah.
So then I'm just gonna keep stabbing with my next 2 actions.
Okay.
I'm gonna stab at warrior number 2.
Alright, so this is with a -3.
Yep.
How many
Come
warriors are
on.
there?
6. Okay, well that's absolutely nothing. And then this one with a -5. Come on, exploding 6s.
He's stabbing, he's dodging.
Okay, well at least there were no more critical fails, but yeah, I did.
He's
I did a bunch of
stabbing,
nothing.
he's dodging. And is that your turn?
That's pretty much all I can do.
Alright. Who's
So
next?
I just look at Zenobia, who's on the other side of this guy, and I just shrug.
He's just.
Let's see. We've got Abigail. She's useless. She's not gonna do anything because I can't be bothered.
Wow.
And then we have
Strong female role model.
the
She's
warriors.
useless.
Uh-huh.
She's keeping the horses together. She's watching. She's keeping out of danger.
I don't know that she's necessarily a strong role model. Pretty much everything she's done is stereotypically.
All right, so the warriors are next. Okay.
Okay, finally.
Okay, finally. Let's see.
Aren't I first?
No.
No.
Isn't
No.
it spade before diamond?
No. Yeah, you have a club.
Wait, so it's.
Oh,
So it's.
Oh,
So
it's club.
get off.
Isn't it spades before diamonds? Well, yes, but you're looking at clubs. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Bro, never mind.
Yeah. Let me count here. So we've got 1,
Too many of them still alive.
3. Only 3 of them dead. So they're
How many
not-
are there?
They're not going anywhere yet. So we're gonna keep slogging through this. We're gonna do one roll. We're gonna do one attack roll for all of them, though.
Okay.
Make this go faster.
Thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. Roll a d8. I think I probably should have
That's
done
gonna end
that
the
from
game.
the beginning.
He rolls an 8, that ends the game.
1.
We rolled a 1.
Okay.
Nat 1.
Crit fail, everybody
I'm
dies.
gonna spend a Benny. Roll it again.
Yeah, no, crit fail, everybody dies. Please.
You can't.
You
if
can't
you roll a
reroll
1,
crit
you can't.
fails.
It's a critical fail.
Alright, fine.
Remember?
I remember.
Remember? You were the one saying you can't have any critical fails.
Hey, if you guys didn't say that, we would have got a 6.
Alright. The warriors,
Die.
they are they're realizing they're up against guns.
And they
Yeah. And their swings with their tomahawks are getting a little sloppy, and they're missing when they try to hit
And they
these
die.
guys.
And
They
they-
don't die.
Okay.
Next is Zenobia.
Okay. I take Warrior 2 and will try to shoot him.
Okay.
Shooting is a D8 and a D6, and we fire that, and it's a 5.
Okay.
Or 4, sorry, minus
4
1
because-
because of fatigue.
Okay.
But a 4 still hits, right?
No. You miss. Well, he you miss. Basically.
Glancing blow.
Glancing blow. That's there. That's
I
good.
thought 4 was a success.
No, it's against parry, and parry's not a 4.
Isn't parry for melee?
Could be.
I mean, how do you parry a bullet?
I thought you parried a
good point.
bullet. That's a good point. Let me see. I forget how combat works, I guess.
How did you forget this is your game?
You're right.
We are asking the same question
Ranged.
ourselves.
Yeah. Ranged is shooting versus a target number of 4, so 4 hits.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
I'm such a freaking failure.
Noon, I pinned a combat cheat sheet. You can use that
Is that in there?
in the
It is
Deadlands
pinned in
campaign.
Bean us to the bullet. I don't know how I bean us a bullet. Hello, Muffin.
I'm Muffin. So I hit.
Yeah, you hit.
That means I
Yay.
technically had hit as well.
Yeah. Roll your
it's fine.
damage, both of you.
Six.
Here we go.
And now it's weapon damage versus toughness.
Yes.
So my damage against Warrior 5 would have been a 10.
Warrior 5. So it turns out, what was it, a glancing blow or something?
Yeah.
It happened to like nick his artery and he bled out.
Okay.
And Zenobia, which one were you going after?
He was going after 2.
2. Oh, I see 2. I was like, where is 2?
The one that I was stabbing. Missing miserably.
Warrior
Flailing at.
2 is shaken by being attacked by 2 different people.
Man, where can I play
Okay.
this
Declares targets, rolls many shooting dice, rate of fire, plus 1 wild die. I would take another shot
At
at -3
2.
Against 2.
2? Warrior 2?
against 2.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Anything else?
I miss. Nope.
All right. Who we got next? We got the ranch hands next. Yeah. Cowboys. All right. Roll me. Let me see.
Talking to me?
D6.
Talking to me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, please.
Out of 3.
No, please, just do it.
Does a 3 hit or something?
No, but you know what? We're gonna spend a Benny. Roll it again.
6.
Oh, I like that. Roll that again. Oh, I like that. Roll that again.
6. 2. We got 2 6s.
We got 14.
Damn.
All right.
So
So that's
Ranch hands
against.
be murdering.
So that's against 4. How many raises? Oh no, I don't think it matters how many raises, but it's a D6 of damage. What's the?
I do think it matters.
Huh?
I think the number of raises determines.
I think it's
What
just
your
you add
what your
1
adders
D6 to your damage roll.
I'm lucky.
Roll 3 D
3D
3d6.
3D6 are talking to me?
Yes.
Okay, got it. I see a D6. I see a D6 right there. 3 and a 3 and a 6.
What are all those together?
12.
There you go. 11. Because it's a. Or wait. No, I'm adding 1.
So that would be 13, right?
That's 13. 13 to. Don't you start barking, little miss. Their toughness. 13 to their toughness. 13. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright. These fatigued cowboys. Let's see, there's 1. Shaken doesn't go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Are they attacking the warriors or?
They all, like, so they sync up their brains and
They split up their communal brain cell.
They have like one.
and
brain
they
cell.
manage. I think rolling them all together now doesn't make sense because they each landed a perfect shot.
That's why I said if earlier when you said, "Oh, the Warriors are going to roll," and I was like, "If they roll an 8, the game is over,"
Yeah.
because there are like 12 of them, and they would have killed us.
Oh my gosh, you guys they all just murdered everyone. Alright. We have some workshopping to do with how we run these big fights.
Whoa, what are you talking to me? This is my first time DMing this.
You're in this with me.
Maybe workshop first how to prepare the next session properly, please.
Yeah.
With a cherry on top.
It takes
Yeah.
so much time.
What do you mean it takes so much time to prepare?
Reading would
session?
maybe take half an hour.
I read it.
Apparently not.
You said you read it last
No, she.
time.
I believe she read it. However, she then promptly forgot it.
No, applying what I've read is different.
She didn't. She read it, but she didn't comprehend it.
Yeah.
There's so many words.
It's an American literacy problem. They just can't comprehend what they're reading.
You're like
All right.
literacy, you're like the chat.
There's so much death around that because everyone is dead.
There are still 2 alive.
Everyone.
1 alive.
Where?
Warrior 2.
Just leave
He's
him.
shaken.
Leave him alive.
No, he's dead.
Oh.
All the ranchers, they finally woke up after being fatigued and sleeping, and they all of a sudden just woke up and each landed a dead-on shot and killed all of them. Now, after all this happening, there's cattle in the midst of all of this.
Oh my gosh. Are the cattle dying?
No one
Probably.
has been trying to wrestle all the cattle.
Why? There's some,
I
like,
But
mean,
the ranch
we're a
hands
little
were.
busy.
yeah, there's some like,
They all stopped and to shoot. They weren't doing that anymore. They
cattle-
all just
Stupid
shot.
ranch hands.
the cattle
You
killed
had one
them.
job, ranch hands.
The cattle
I
killed a
want you
man.
to roll 2 d20s.
Me?
Yes.
D20s?
Yes.
That's like 40 of our 80 cow are running away, guys.
Oh, you got 11 and a 13.
What's that added together?
40.
No, it's not 40.
24.
Yeah, 24.
I figured if I could just throw some random numbers out there, see if he would get it wrong.
He's smart.
Yeah, I got an advanced math class. If I do good in 6th grade advanced math class, I get a pre-algebra in 7th grade.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
You're gonna be a computer programmer with all that
No.
math skill? No, you're gonna be an esports streamer?
No.
Gamer?
No.
You don't need math for programming.
It helps though.
What?
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Don't listen
No,
in.
it doesn't.
I like science more than math, honestly.
You're gonna be a
That's
scientist.
fair. Me too.
Yeah, science is just better than 2 plus 3.
Disagree.
You know what makes you a lot of money?
What?
Being an accountant.
You know
Take-
what?
Getting a business degree
You know
with
what?
all that math skills.
You know what I don't care
Become a
about?
geologist, start licking rocks.
licking rocks. Ooh.
Alright. There's cattle running away. There's dead bodies.
Is the cattle that the person that is in his horns run? Because like
Yeah.
Almost certainly, yeah.
Well, that cow, he's kind of just standing there because there's a person stuck on his horns.
well he's just standing there in shock like, what the?
I would do a
Excuse?
quick.
I just said what?
I
the?
would do a
Noon.
quick.
Yeah, Noon, quit teaching your nephew swear words.
I just said what the?
Uh-huh.
You think
Yeah.
I'm gonna say cuss word?
We all knew what you meant. We all knew what you meant. And we all knew it was Noon's fault.
Yeah,
So,
Well,
now what do you guys do?
I would do a quick ride around to catch the escaping cattle.
cast a spell on him.
I can't. I'm non-magical.
I'm looking at my dagger, like trying to figure out why it doesn't ever stab anybody.
You want a riding check? No?
Yes, please.
Everything to escape this hell, right? Riding.
Is there magic in,
let's go.
in your campaign?
Yeah, that's how those warriors got blasted
Load up.
from a havoc spell.
Yeah, that's why. And that is that like the.
That's why
spell?
that smiley face is there.
Okay, whoever drew that, you're great. You're great.
All right.
artist.
So that's a 5.
That's 5. Yes.
All right. So you managed to get 5 of the 24 cows back.
Okay, well those 20.
So there's 19 left.
We're rolling our riding skill for this, you said?
Yes.
Yes.
I got a 1.
You got 1 cow. No, you failed.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you failed. You didn't get a 4. You didn't roll a 4. Or
Oh,
higher.
okay. Sorry. I thought you were like, you critically failed. I'm like, that's not how that works.
No, you failed.
Sorry. Yeah, that makes sense.
You're riding around with your
Preoccupied
horse.
by my Bowie knife. Yeah.
You're fatigued.
Trying to figure out why it doesn't work.
Yeah. And I realized I forgot the warriors had a distracted.
I mean, they critically failed anyways, so.
Yeah.
If you're wondering why your dagger and bow can't do stuff, just get better rolls, honestly.
Yeah, like skill
Yeah, that's a
issue,
good point.
right?
Yeah,
Literally a skill issue.
yeah, luck issue, right?
So I do believe it is the definition of a skill issue. Yes.
No,
All right, is anyone else trying to collect cattle?
Yeah, I guess I'll run after one of them.
And I mean, I assume the ranch hands will help
Yes,
because
they
it's
will,
literally
but I'm
their
waiting
job.
for you guys to do what you guys want to do first.
just leave.
I'm gonna-
Leave.
I'll try to lasso this one right here.
All right, throw your lasso.
What? What is the lasso again?
Don't ask me how. I don't know.
It's not a horse, so it's not riding.
Don't get
Oh.
that one.
I got farm smarts. Does that count? No, that's for trade. Just athletics.
Muffin gives a Venus for everybody.
Thank you, Muffin.
Thanks, Muffin.
Wait.
Athletics
Wait, what?
is
I have a channel
Right.
point redeem where someone in chat can grant bennies to someone in the party,
Oh.
and only Muffin uses it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Muffin's Benny.
Well, it'd be unfair if I was using it to grant myself bennies, wouldn't it?
Yes, I wouldn't allow that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna give you guys some bennies.
Wait a minute, there should only. Oh wait, I think you can own. It's one per person, not one per stream. Whoever needs it. No, Eli, you have to pick someone.
And Muffin didn't grant a Benny to everybody. He just took a mark my message redeem.
Oh.
No, he
Tricked.
said earlier Venus to the bullet, which didn't make sense. So I told him to pick someone. And he picked everyone.
You have to pick someone. I pick everyone. Okay.
Can you give me some channel points so I can
I'm
give
not
it?
giving you channel points. I can't even give you channel points. It's physically impossible.
Oh, I wanna
How
give-
many do you have? 430?
Yeah, but is it virtually possible? I mean, they are a virtual thing.
I virtually can't either.
I want to give a Betty to someone.
I can't give you any. Do not have the ability to do that.
I'm gonna try.
Sounds like a skill issue.
You shouldn't have spammed chat with all the digging.
What does that have to do with it?
You spent all your points.
Those are only.
I'm at 0, Eli. I could use it.
All right, Kitty gets a Benny then.
Yay.
Calvin,
Yay.
did you lasso?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I rolled. I got 9.
What do you
We
mean?
didn't.
You guess so?
I guess.
I don't know.
Five,
I'm not the
not
Did you
DM.
add the two numbers
I
again?
got 5.
You pick
Yeah.
one.
I got 5 then.
All right, you successfully lassoed your cow. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, what is that?
Got him.
Got
At
him.
least you did something this game.
Yep.
Unlike me. I mean, unlike some of us.
Hey, I killed a dude. My knife works.
My knife doesn't work. My gun doesn't work.
All right,
horse
Lily,
doesn't
what are
work.
you doing?
Lily's shaking.
I
I
don't
guess-
know. How long does shaken last?
No, what are you asking me?
I'm not asking you. I'm
At your next-
rhetorically.
At your next turn, you roll something for shaking, I believe.
Go ahead and roll a. Well, the combat's over. You're not shaken anymore. Everybody's dead. We'll take your
Oh,
shaken.
goddamn, we all died.
Okay, no characters, guys.
About time.
Yippee. Is it-
All the
I mean,
enemies are
I'm-
dead.
I'm surprised it took this long for the TPK, to be honest.
is it
Yeah.
I thought after
over?
that first game where she tried to kill Snowtwig, it was going to be
Yeah.
over.
With the lethal poison.
Is the
Yeah.
fight only over?
No one's making you be here. You have the whole house to be in.
Oh yeah. Well, I want to be here to annoy you. To annoy you.
Okay, good job. You're doing a great job of
Thanks.
annoying me.
Thanks.
Lily, what would you like to do?
Great job.
I don't know. Go over here and start yelling at the cows to go back.
All right, roll your. You have an intimidation skill. I don't know.
I want you to be yelling at them with a fear spell.
You're not the
Just
DM.
scare them.
Please
That'd be
don't.
amazing.
Hang on.
Like,
Let me see
Stampede.
here.
you speak to
Yeah.
animals.
You don't have an intimidation skill. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Just say it.
Let me see. No.
Intimidation's a skill.
Is it?
I have an intimidation skill, so intimidation is a skill.
All right.
But if you don't have it, it's just a
Lily, you're gonna
-2.
roll you're gonna roll a d4 -3. 2
Right.
because you don't have the skill, and -1 because you're fatigued still.
Okay.
So this one is 6.
You failed.
Fuck.
You're shouting, and they're just running past you.
They're like, we ain't no scared of you.
Can I try and catch some more?
The ranch hands are now gonna. They're done high
Do
fiving
their
each
goddamn
other.
job finally.
Stop interrupting me. They're done high fiving each other after their incredible shots, and they're gonna start trying to wrestle up the cows. Let me see. I was using the wrong.
They're not surprised.
Stat block for them earlier. It's close enough.
Was it a better or worse stat block?
It was a worse stat block.
God damn it, Noon. This is why we can't have nice things.
I might not have been using the wrong one the whole time though.
I just kept changing it.
Roll
through
a
the game.
D8, Mr. DM.
But he was the
7.
assistant to the DM.
Alright. The ranch hands successfully round up the rest of the cattle because they're so good at their jobs.
Good thing we have these NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
If it wasn't for them, we'd be dead and we'd have no cows.
Exactly. They're very experienced.
What are you laughing at?
My ability to be a DM. That's what I'm laughing
No, I got
at.
kicked out for some reason. Give me a second.
Okay. Now that the cows are under control, the fatigue is wearing off.
Finally.
Is there anything you would like to do now? Where is Kitsune's token? There you are. I think I have to give you.
Yeah, you have to give me
Ownership.
permission.
There you go.
I was trying something on the side and created an account.
Yeah.
I'm going to roll a not 20, baby. Watch this. 17.
I really don't like how this book makes me manage so many characters. Imagine how good I would be at this game at DMing
If you didn't have to do anything, didn't prepare anything, didn't have to read anything, and it would just magically work it out itself.
They're being
Yeah, that would
mean.
be great, you
If I
know.
didn't have to manage so many people
Well,
and difficult personalities.
well, it's kind of your fault for
Of
winning the.
my,
It's kind of your
my
fault for
party
winning
members.
It's kind of your fault for winning the DM. Then
What I should do next time
is make somebody else DM.
is not invite certain people that are
Your nephew?
so difficult to.
What do you say? What do you say? Wait, me? I'm not difficult.
All
I
right,
think she's referring to me.
Oh,
you're one of them.
She's referring to all of the players.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
there's two star players here.
Yeah, me and Kitsune.
and yeah, me.
You're not a player, you're a DM.
I know, but whatever.
we can see you drawing, Noon.
I'm aware. All right, what do you guys want to do next?
Why did you draw?
rest?
Why did you draw?
I mean,
We
if it's
ju-
that bad, I don't have to spend the money to fly to.
What?
Could stay home that
You're a
weekend.
heart.
What?
What?
He's threatening. He's threatening.
Who?
Doubles. He's
Oh.
threatening.
Okay. What am I supposed to do? Tell him to stop?
Yes.
Keep going.
Just saying.
What was I gonna say?
What do we want to do?
What do you want to do? Oh, Lily is currently has 1 wound.
Oh, ha.
By the way, reminding you.
We are going to search the dead.
Okay.
It's gonna take 25 minutes.
If they have anything useful.
Okay. I wonder if they have anything useful.
I think they only have like tomahawks and
They have tomahawks
daggers.
and daggers.
Tomahawk might be useful.
But maybe they have money.
Well, maybe they have good daggers that actually roll good.
I mean, we know they don't because they rolled a critical fail on their attack. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, we did win.
50 people showed
I
up.
mean, I
and
helped us win, but
Yeah. 15 people showed
guys
up and Lily is
also-
like, nah, I'd win.
You leveled up. Congratulations.
Hey.
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 We can take the time to do that now or later.
We should just do that now to get it over with.
I mean, shouldn't we keep playing and level up at the end? Maybe?
We could do that. Do you want to take a vote?
as long as we're not stuck in combat again.
Roll a D1 if you wanna stay. If you wanna level up. At the end.
Roll a d1.
Are you trying to be the main DM?
Yeah. I think I'm just rolling dice.
So you find tomahawks. Let me see what else.
Fairness, he's as prepared as the actual DM.
You find. Wait, what?
After you get thrown out.
No, nobody said anything. Okay.
You find bows. You find tomahawks. And you find. Apparently they have shields.
Well, I could have used that.
But yeah, that would have been smart if they used that.
Well, they would make the battle longer, so I'm glad they didn't.
So you guys
But
are.
I mean, that would have required for noon to read the stat block, so...
There's so many stat blocks.
Probably
You
would
could
read the
know a
wrong
lot
one.
of stuff when you're a DM.
Yeah, well...
I'm just rolling dice at this point.
Did we take a vote?
No, not yet.
On what?
I mean,
If you wanna
nobody
level up
opposed
now or
me.
later? We'll do some. Why is someone drawing paths?
What?
We'll do it later. We'll do a
Okay.
little bit more story stuff.
Okay.
We'll see if I can figure out the rest of the story stuff.
Okay. It's gonna take 25
Um,
minutes to read.
Yeah. Okay.
Couldn't you remove the dead bodies first, maybe?
Yeah.
Where do the,
that would be
are you
smart.
guys burying them?
Yeah.
Well,
Are you leaving?
maybe at least moving them to the side.
Are you moving the bodies?
Yeah.
If they have to.
Is anyone helping you?
I mean, I would take some rand chance if nobody is helping me.
Oh my gosh.
So you just want to move them?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're in mountains. It's not like we can dig into the mountains.
You can just throw
So
them
you
off the cliff.
guys spend some time dragging the bodies aside in like a pile?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea because then we can like throw a match on it and let them burn.
Okay.
We don't want anybody to know we were here, right? Like,
Well, you're
'cause
gonna.
then they might.
You're
What
gonna
we
might
send
know
up
don't
a
we were
want
here.
is for
signal.
for the wheat Indian to come back and raise them from the dead.
That too.
Oh
We
yeah, because
definitely
you
don't
have
want
seen undead
zombies.
warriors. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why we are putting them on a pile and burning them.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm definitely once he says that I'm like, oh yeah, 100%, and I'm in helping.
So you guys make a big bonfire and burn the dead bodies.
That's gonna stink.
Oh, there's one up here that got thrown against the wall. Don't forget that one.
And then we rest a bit to get rid of our fatigue status.
That already went away. It's been an
Okay,
hour.
cool.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Gripped it and ripped it, didn't you? Alright. So, you guys survived. Congratulations. Somehow. You collected all the dead bodies and you burned them. And you take down the camp. And, you guys continue on through the mountain pass.
Wait, where are we? Where are we right now? Like,
You're
what
in
state?
the... oh, it says New Mexico in this chapter. It says the Trancheras Pass in New Mexico.
It's almost as if I was paying attention previously.
We're already in the
We started
Yep.
in Texas at the southern border, like right next to Mexico. And now we're traveling through New Mexico.
I thought you were.
The Trancheras Pass.
I thought you were in Colorado.
We're heading to Colorado, apparently.
Sure.
Sure. So you guys are traveling through the pass. It's uneventful. Thankfully. There's no signs of the bad guy that keeps tailing you. Nothing else bad happens to you. The terrain is not too bad. It's pretty easy, going. Never becomes particularly challenging. In fact, the transition out of the pass is so gentle. The heroes almost through the pass before they realize they're crossing the apex. I don't know what
Legends?
Yeah. On the other side lies the wide open plains of Colorado.
I have a question.
What?
Yes.
Is
it a stupid question?
No. Do we regroup
Always.
with Bill and the other guy who
Yes.
scouted ahead?
His
Yes.
name is Luke.
You guys catch up with them, with Bill Sutter and Luke. And what?
In that case,
Yeah? Go ahead.
What?
in that case, we report, of course, to Mr. Sutter what happened while he was away. That it's the same Native American guy, the shaman who attacked us again.
Oh, it was Tosair again? Gosh darn it, he just won't leave me alone.
I don't know.
He's gonna follow me to the end of the earth, probably.
Well, at least until you've sold the cattle.
Oh, I don't think he cares about the cattle.
Bad voice acting.
Me and him
Wait,
got a
what did-
little history.
What did you do to this guy that he's so mad at us?
You're just now asking me about this guy?
Yeah, before we thought he was part of the group.
No.
You only just now told us that he's not the guy mad at you about your cattle nonsense.
Oh, no. Those guys just hired him. I imagine.
I mean, we assumed that. We can't know that there's also a personal connection. We are not mind
yes.
readers.
Oh, yes.
Bad voice acting.
Yeah, his name is Tosair. He is an old Comanche raider from back there in Texas. And I was part of a posse that ran him to ground back in 73. No doubt
What
that...
year is it now?
Huh? I don't know.
What year is it now?
I don't know. No doubt that Bayou Vermilion group hired him on because he knew that area and ain't likely to balk at pointing the business end of a gun at any of the locals, especially me.
Okay.
God damn it, Bill. Why didn't you
And
tell us
he's-
this stuff ahead of time? I probably wouldn't have signed up for this if I knew that we were going against the Comanches.
Comanche.
We were fighting helicopters. I probably would have not made this decision.
Yeah, he's a vengeful son of a gun, so I don't think he's gonna give up
Thanks.
till he's
Yeah.
ruined Me and everything I've got.
I mean, I shot him 3 times now. Maybe he gets the message eventually.
I'm pretty sure he has a vengeful hindrance, and he's never gonna give up.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yep.
I asked Bill what a hindrance is.
A hindrance is something wrong in your brain.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Oh, that's why his name's Toe Sayer.
You just looked at me when she said something wrong in your brain.
No, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to.
Oh boy.
I need another Pringle, well. Pringle me up, dude.
I ate them
You
all.
ate them all?
Yeah, my trash is in there.
Oh my gosh.
He did say he was eating them all.
Do you wanna...
The Dorito bag?
Yeah, I can get to the Dorito
Yeah,
bag.
let's get the Dorito bag.
Maybe he's one of them trick ones. His name's Toe Sayer, so if we yell toe at him, maybe he'll go away.
I think
That's
one of
an
your
interesting plan.
I think one of your fellows here has got a hindrance in his brain too.
Let's put it right there.
Hey, at least I got a plan.
What?
At least I got a plan.
You got a plan?
Yeah,
I'm gonna yell toe at him.
Okay.
Man, look a plan.
Is a plan.
So, Mr. Soto, what's the game plan here?
Well, we're just gonna keep on keeping on and keep our eyes peeled.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Keep our eyes peeled.
Great.
Thankfully, we've got
Okay.
you guys with us to help. You know,
Get murdered. Yep.
watch out for
Yep.
them and fight back. You know. And I think our ranch hands aren't gonna have a lucky shots like you all said they had last time, where they all got like one shot and killed all of them. I don't know if that's gonna happen again.
You're talking to me?
I'm not looking at you while I talk, so I have someone to look at
Oh.
while I talk. Instead of just a screen with a smiley face on it that doesn't move.
Other stuff on there.
You didn't ask for a moving smiley face.
I mean, they could turn their cameras on if they want to, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
I don't have a
Good.
camera.
Do you have a camera?
I have a camera.
I don't think it should.
I don't need them watching me eat Doritos, though.
Yeah, and also I don't think Twitch wants.
And I didn't brush my hair when I woke up.
You don't have to brush your hair. I'd never brush my hair.
I don't want them to be offended by my messy hair.
I didn't brush my hair either.
Same.
He doesn't have hair.
I would
Okay.
just say that about somebody, dude.
Because I can. I know him long enough, I can make fun of him.
Okay.
But not too much, or he won't come to visit. He's threatening me now.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay. Shall we move on?
So, you guys, you catch up with Luke and Bill, and you guys catch up. And you're continuing. Oh, yeah. I gotta bring up this,
Get rid of that smiley face. We don't need it.
We don't need it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's our
You don't like
exclusion
it?
marker. We definitely need it.
What if I move it aside? Oh no, his face got left behind.
It's just like the.
Alright, these are no longer here.
Whoever. Wait.
That's
the crime.
delete 44 items. This operation cannot be undone. I understand. Delete.
Boom. Boom.
Bro.
Just bombed it.
We've been deleted.
Oh no.
Is that you trying to do a count again?
Delete.
Thank God my signature is still there.
Oh, it's Lily drawing. I saw those names
Who
show
always
up.
Lily.
Who's Lily?
Who else would it be drawing?
Wait, who's Lily?
There's 3 other of you here.
Wait, who's Lily?
Yeah, but Snowtwig is
Only
the
one
only
of us is an
artist.
artist.
That's
Yeah,
not
I
true.
am mean drawing.
Count. I haven't been drawing.
Which one is
Calvin's an artist. He literally did his own character art.
Which one is Lily?
Kelvin is
This
not
one
an
is Lily.
artist.
Wait, like which player?
Kelvin
Snow Twig.
is a ranch hand.
Alright. I gotta get, props. Why is the horse named Calvin Reed?
Because it can be.
That's not its name.
Of the man turned
Name's
into a
below it.
horse.
Jackie.
I was secretly a horse the whole time.
Jacques.
That would be an amazing twist. Turns out you're just a horse.
That's why I can't ride.
We are
know how to ride
hallucinating
horses.
horses being people.
I need to get Bill and Luke back in here.
Our ferret died.
Why'd your ferret die?
You banished it.
You
You
deleted
deleted him.
everything.
Oh, hold on. I'll fix it.
How dare you?
I'm trying so hard.
Try harder.
I wasn't going to say it, but he's right.
I don't know where I don't know where the ferret is. Where did I put the ferret? Props?
Pets.
Travel? Environment? Wildlife?
Yeah,
Oh
it would
my
be
gosh.
wildlife because it's an animal.
I don't know where I put
Yeah, but it's not
the
a wild. It's not a wild animal. It's a trained animal. It's in with mounts.
Okay, oh my god.
It is with mounts.
So you're gonna ride a ferret?
I think you had to put it in with mounts because it was the only way you could give him control of it.
I don't know. What are you blowing on?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So you guys
I don't
are.
want to get yelled at for being distracted, so don't worry about it.
I see what you're doing up here with art.
Wait, what's that?
It's not me.
There's Garfield.
Wait, where?
Look at Garfield. What is that?
Monkey.
Okay.
I like Garfield.
Alright, so you guys are traveling through the Colorado Plains.
Did they win
Cool.
because they got to Colorado?
That's how
Nope.
it works.
Are the
and
maps overlapping?
You're traveling, and you come across, not that,
Ow.
this.
This is the wrong dude.
Oh, hold on.
No, we have two maps overlapping.
Yep, that's so I don't have to change scenes and try and reload all the things on again.
What is
I
happening
see.
with these maps?
The best I can.
Sure.
Ahead, you come across a farmstead. What do?
Blow it up.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Is it abandoned? It looks abandoned.
Roll me notice, I guess.
Okay.
Just tell them if it's abandoned.
They gotta work for it. They gotta work for information.
Alright.
Yeah, and it's not very nice to us.
Yeah.
Never was.
There. Roll a 5.
Nope.
I bet
What were we rolling? Sorry, notice?
Yeah.
Notice.
You're not paying attention?
I mean, have I ever been paying attention?
Probably not.
I got a 4.
Anybody who rolled over a 4, or a 4 and over, you notice that the buildings of this homestead appear burnt.
Burn it even more.
Oh.
Can we search the ruins
Yeah, go for it.
for useful stuff?
Yeah.
Another notice roll, I assume?
I think it's an investigation.
Okay.
Different?
Maybe?
That's a 4 that explodes. That's a 5.
Do you
Because
have
I
the-
have -2 because I don't have investigation.
Okay. Do you succeed?
I have a 5.
Okay, you succeed. Let's see. A cursory look at the ruins immediately notes the home was fired in the last week or so. Oh.
So is it abandoned?
Yes.
Investigation is not a skill in this game.
So guys,
What?
Noon said it is abandoned.
What?
Investigation is not a skill?
What?
Here she is with another book.
There's so many books.
One book on the table, one book in our hands. There's probably another one.
Right there.
Another book on a cabinet.
There's so many books.
I know, too much reading for me.
That's why this game is hard. And they just keep harassing me about it.
Page 58 has the list of skills.
Thank you.
In the Deadlands or?
In the
Savage Worlds.
main one. Savage World, yeah.
Huh.
Again, sorry, what?
Savage Worlds.
Okay, Savage Worlds. I didn't hear that because you were talking over him.
He's talking over me all the time.
Who?
Well,
Double A. Why
I mean,
is
the
it-
reality is he couldn't hear it because we were hearing ourselves talk back at the same time you were talking.
that's true.
Why is it investigation a skill?
Because why would you need
Yeah.
to investigate in a
What's an equivalent? You just dropped a chip on the floor. I guess it's just notice.
Can I give a chip to the dogs?
No.
What? That's what we
I mean,
do.
notice says general
what you
awareness and perception.
I'm gonna take a quick BRB to use a restroom.
Okay, you want me to roll notice first?
Sure, go ahead. I'm not gonna be here.
Okay. Well, at least that's a 5.
So guys, it's just me.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Awesome. Since you're the DM, you can just say, you guys win, and this can all be over.
Or I could just kill you all.
Technically, I suppose that is an option.
What is even the point of this?
What do you mean?
What is the point of the campaign? Like to get to Colorado?
We don't know.
Noon hasn't told us.
Okay.
We were just hired to move the cattle.
So wait, so if I'm the DM, I could just say you guys win and we can just be done with this.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Fair enough.
You heard from your mom yet today?
What?
You heard from your mom yet today?
No, I haven't even texted her.
Is no one gonna come get you?
Well, if they don't have to
Yeah,
stay.
Noon. You don't know how this works. When you drop children off at other people's houses, they're the other people's children now.
Oh.
Well, my granddad dropped me off here.
Where's Chris at?
Mm-hmm. You want me to tuck downstairs?
No. I'm just wondering.
What are you growling at, dog?
There's the number of dogs in here is too high for Maple.
Rudy is so weird.
All right. Did you
One
notice?
dog is too many dogs for Maple.
Did you notice? Did you roll
That
your
you
notice?
left, yes, we did.
Yes,
We did
5.
All right. You know the information I already said.
It's abandoned.
Yes.
You said it's abandoned.
Yeah.
And?
Well, are you looking around in the homestead?
I already told you that.
You're all the way
Yes.
where your mini is not in there.
Oh, god damn it. Yes, okay. Give me a second. So extra. There you go.
Alright, so you're in this building.
Yes.
Yeah, it looks burnt.
No shit.
And
Why is
It
Michael
looks-
Jackson in there?
It looks burned. Great.
yeah. Are you checking anywhere else?
Yes, the other building.
Okay.
Blow
also looks burned.
it up.
Alright. You see out a window,
They're just like,
shh, I'm DMing. You see this contraption over here out the window?
Yep.
You notice that. It looks interesting, like you should go look at it.
Okay.
blow it up.
Okay. You see a tripod has been lashed over the remains of a small fire. A large, bulging bag hangs from it. Roll me another notice about the bag.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah. You notice the bag, the material the bag is made of,
Easily
how do I describe this?
flammable.
Looks like it is made of skins.
Mm.
And they look fresh.
Do they
Does-
look like they've recently been burned?
No? Well,
Does the bag smell like human remains?
Say yes or no. That's all you gotta say.
yes.
Great.
I'm gonna need... Well, no, I don't need that yet.
I shout for the others, guys. I think I found the farmers.
Oh,
Where? We could really use some help from them.
Yeah, we won't be getting any help from them.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not cool.
Lily, maybe you can talk to them and figure out what happened here.
he's dead. How could they talk to him?
I'm not sure I can talk to them when they're that dead.
Oh.
You need to be a bit more fresher.
What do you mean pressure?
I mean, we should at least bury them.
The bags?
I mean, cut open the bag and bury the insides.
What do you mean?
This is getting grim.
That sounded morally wrong.
I'm just reading the book, man.
I would grab a digging implement and dig a proper hole.
Okay, I need everyone here looking at this to roll a spirit die to see if you become nauseous.
They're looking at a dead body. They all should.
5.
Here comes another book.
I just want to make sure I have this right.
11.
Nice. Only got
Both
3.
of my dice exploded.
Nice.
Yeah. What's the scene? Character is shaking. Okay.
She was just wrist throwing.
Did anyone fail? Like rolled lower than a 4?
I did.
Okay. Did you want to use a Benny or anything?
I think I'm out.
Okay. You have become shaken and
Check it.
fatigued
Chat, give him
from the nausea
chat. Give somebody
of looking at this grotesque scene.
I would do.
Shaken and fatigued. Okay, I'm gonna continue what you're doing.
Okay. Once the hole is dug, I take the sack down and basically open the contents into the grave.
Yeah, there's horribly twisted body parts tumble out.
Mm-hmm. And when the sack is empty, I put it in there as well and cover the grave.
Okay.
That was just like.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird.
Yeah.
Lovely.
What do you mean?
Can we find anything of worth in the rooms?
No, it's, let me see. No, you can tell that the homestead had been likely stripped of any valuables before it was set on fire.
Okay.
Can I use a
yes.
science roll
Mm-hmm.
to figure out the source of the fire?
Sure.
Oh, what's your
Yeah. And I critically fail.
You now have a headache from trying to use your brain so hard. And
I'll have to go lay down, guys.
yeah. You're already shaken and fatigued, so
I have to go lay down.
you're having a bad time.
Mm-hmm.
I would choose that.
Can I get survival rolls from everyone?
Survival. Okay.
Oh.
Actually, I have that.
Yeah, you give a -1 to it also.
Yep.
I think survival's a default skill, isn't it? Oh no, it's not.
Yes.
Was that a D4?
D4 if you don't have it in your list.
I got a 6.
D4 -2 if you don't have it in your list.
I have the skill.
Okay, everyone who succeeded realizes that there are tracks in the dirt of over a dozen horses. And you notice that the tracks look like the horses had horseshoes on them. And if you know anything about Indians of the Great Plains or the Southwest, they do employ these methods of killing captives. Like, that's kind of a common way to handle their captives of what they've done here. But you know that they don't have horseshoes on their horses.
Okay.
So that's tidbits of information for you. Anything else you'd like to do?
Guys, these probably weren't Indians who killed these people.
Yeah.
How did
the horses? They don't got shoes. If they're Indian.
But wasn't that the guys we just defeated?
Yeah, those guys didn't have horses though.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Come on. Dang it.
Yep. Anything else you want to do here?
We already searched to see if there was anything of value, right?
Yeah, you guys didn't find anything. It's been stripped of anything worth taking already.
In that case, there's nothing else I want to do here. Just move on. It's kind of...
Yep.
Okay. And with that, we'll end the session for leveling up.
Yay!
We get to level up!
And you get
do we level up
$30 each for your month's wages.
Hey!
Oh my god, it's been a month.
It's been like an hour.
It's been 2 hours.
I assume
and
dollars means
35
gold,
minutes.
right?
What's that?
I assume dollars means gold, right?
No, it's dollars. What's this gold nonsense? You don't get gold. This isn't D&D.
The Midwest.
Yeah, you get dollars.
It's all gold.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
The government issued notes of dollar bills.
This is like back in the old days.
This is the Wild West of the Confederacy. You get Confederate dollars.
How'd they make the paper to make the money?
Trees.
I knew how to make paper.
Well,
Actually, fun fact,
There's no trees.
dollars are not made of paper, they are made of cloth. That's why you can accidentally wash them in the washing machine and they don't like dissolve and break up.
Fun fact, our dollars are made of polymer. That's why you don't actually ever have to worry about ruining them in any way, shape, or form.
Nerds.
Yes, Canadian dollars are waterproof.
Alright, so let's go over the rules
They're also
of
see-through.
advancement.
Okay. How did that work?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it.
I will find it for you, because I'm the DM and I can help you with this. It's page
Please
cheat
don't.
sheet.
54 of the Savage Worlds book.
Actually,
You are current.
I'm a DM.
Did you just actually me?
Yeah, I was actually I'm a DM.
So you guys are advanced 1 on the novice scale, I believe.
What's a novice scale?
Let me show you the character sheet.
We are already, we've advanced once, so we're still,
So now you're going to be a
the
novice
knowledge.
2.
yes.
So let me pull up a character sheet. Character sheet. So you start your character with like these let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines above the novice line. Then you get, let's see, this is novice level 1. Now they're on novice level 2. So the second N, you're gonna write down there how you're gonna level, and you get to choose. You either gain a new edge, or increase a skill that is equal to or greater than its here. I'll put this in the, well, I probably already did put this in the Discord.
You should maybe pin it.
Yeah, let me see if
Wait, there's a Bolantro thing.
What?
There's a Bolantro.
A Bolantro?
Yeah, you know there's a Bolantro.
It's not in there, so I will put it in
Wait,
there.
go up.
Hang on!
There's a Bolantro.
Hang on!
There's a Bolantro.
Hang on!
Gee!
Wait!
Fight!
No.
Fight!
No, why would I fight?
There you go.
I was doing it!
Oh, you were too slow.
Wait, go up.
There, now it's pinned.
What's fighting based on?
Go.
Fighting. Let me look for you. Fighting.
You should just let me. You should let me in that because I was a DM.
I'm not letting you in there. Agility. So,
Let go up. There's a.
you can gain a new edge, increase a skill that is equal to or greater than its linked attribute 1 die type, increase 2 skills that are lower than their linked attributes by 1 die type each, increase 1 attribute by a die type. So if you remember on a character sheet, your attributes are agility, smart, spirit, strength, or vigor. Under that are all the skills associated with those attributes. So you can either raise an attribute die, or you can increase 1 skill equal to or greater than an attribute die, or 2 skills that are already lower to their attribute dies. Or you can permanently remove a minor hindrance or reduce a major hindrance to a minor hindrance.
Okay.
You guys don't have to make these decisions right now. But we can look at scheduling the next session in the meantime.
Oh.
What do we got going on? We've got NoonCon coming up.
What con?
NoonCon.
NoonCon? What's that?
NoonCon is where I invite people from the Discord to stay here at my house.
Okay, so I can't.
And I make... No, you're not allowed. You're a child.
Oh.
But we
You're
are
not
going
allowed
to
to
go
be a
to
child.
Grandma and Granddad's to go fishing. And maybe I'll let you come out there to go fishing with us.
Okay.
I thought we were going there for like brisket or something.
We are also having a cookout.
Okay, well, I'm definitely coming for a cookout. I love food.
I know you do.
So when's that happening?
That's happening on the 21st.
Okay, so it's
It's a Saturday.
okay, so it's a Saturday, so okay.
We may or may not do a Deadlands session
There.
the following day on the 22nd
Okay. Well,
here,
I wanted to.
and then have Kitsune and Snow Twig call in. You're not DMing that.
I know. I want to help though.
You're not doing that. You can be in chat and watch. Does Granddad still make you go to church?
I don't even know.
You don't even know.
At this point, I just like.
So you don't.
Any
you
second
don't go
you
to
say.
church.
Sure.
Let me check.
You don't have to lie. You can tell me. I don't go to church.
I
don't even know
I
if
did
go
my
to church
advancement.
anymore.
What'd you get, Doubles?
I added +1 dice to my fighting and +1 dice to my shooting.
Ooh. What's
Those are
Calvin
both
gonna
based
do?
on both based on agility, and I have an 8 in agility.
Nice.
So a 4 went to a 6, and a 6 went to an 8.
I'm gonna go straight Cilantro.
Alright, go stream Brolantro. Thanks for your help. You did a good job.
Alright.
Okay. Take your garbage with you.
What should I order for lunch?
McDonald's.
Food.
He said McDonald's.
I heard that.
What should we have
I
for
don't
lunch?
wanna
Why
order
am I
McDonald's.
feeding you another meal? Go find Nerd and see when you're going home. It's been here since 9 o'clock yesterday morning.
Stealth is agility, I assume. What's survival?
Stealth is agility.
Survival is smarts.
Oh, I have, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, that was a problem I had. I was like, everything I have is already at its limit.
Let's see if I want another non-standard skill. Or it's a new skill, complete advancement.
No, you can take a new skill you don't have
Yeah.
And increase one I already have,
and increase
right?
one of them.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool.
As long as the new skill you're taking isn't more dice than you already have, which is impossible. So
Yeah. Where are the skills?
What is shooting and riding linked to?
58.
$58, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, here it is.
Shooting's agility.
When do I want to do this again?
Riding.
Look
It's
at
also
my
agility.
Calendar. Mine and Nerd's anniversary is coming up. Penny, please. Penny. Penny. Stop it. Penny.
Well, you definitely want to do it again while we're all already there. Or at least while 2 of us are already there.
We could do it on the 8th.
Would it make 8th?
Yeah, everybody cool with the 8th?
8th of June?
Yep.
Let me see. I have to check my schedule.
Should be alright.
Yeah, should work.
Yeah?
Yeah.
For me.
Cool.
Noon,
Yeah?
you have an Owlbear account, right?
Yeah.
Can you go in there for a second, please?
Yeah.
Please go to. Give me a second.
Penny.
You have on the bottom. You have extensions.
Where?
When you open your profile on the main page.
Oh, how do I get to the main page?
You click the top left, the orange symbol,
Yep. I'm there.
and
Go to
Okay.
manage.
yeah, manage extensions,
Yeah?
and then you have on the top right a plus symbol.
Yeah? Add?
Wait. Put this link in there. And say add.
What is it?
It's a cone and explosion templates.
Okay. Let's see. Does it add it to my... Hold on.
You have to reload the map, and then you click on the cog button.
I gotta activate the extension on this room and then save it.
Yep.
And then reload.
We can all use it. Nobody else needs to install it.
Where is it now?
It should be
Usually it's in the top left.
in the toolbar. You have 3 modes: drawing, cones, circles, and cubes.
Oh, I see
and
it.
there should be an icon.
Yeah. Let's see. What do I do? Drag it? Draw it?
Yep.
Whoa.
I-
Whoa.
I think that makes things easier.
Maybe. Or not. That's cool though. I like that.
And you can just remove them again.
Okay. Neat. Thanks.
No problem.
Alright. Does anyone have any questions about... Hang on. The dogs bark whenever nephew walks through the house.
Uh,
Does anyone have any
Why?
questions about advancing?
I will take up gambling.
Okay. Alright.
We've done a lot of that in this game.
For one, and I will increase my
Did you find out when
Stealth.
you're going
to a d6.
home? Okay. Have you talked
That's
to Nerd?
my advancement.
Yeah.
Did he know when you're going home?
No, he said, I don't know. Let me text him mom.
Oh, he's texting your mom then. Okay. She probably does not want to get you.
He's probably like, God damn it, I was hoping that they wouldn't ask this question for another 2 days.
Probably.
I want to go home and see my cat, bro. I miss her.
Yeah. Lily, Snowtwig, do you know how you're advancing, or are you still thinking about it?
I'm still thinking about it.
Okay, that's fine. Well, if you have any questions, you can, DM me or whatever. Alright. So, Penny, please. Shush. This is gonna be fun. NoonCon's
And
gonna
there,
be fun.
Noon, you have your inches, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I have inches because they're in the boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you happy now?
Yeah, but the
We're gonna raid out.
every box is supposed to represent 5 feet.
Thanks, chat. We're gonna raid out. Bye, chat. Say bye to chat.
Hi, chat.
Bye, child.
Everybody.
We're gonna raid Draco.
Hi, Draco. Oh, we're not there yet.
Say hi to Draco when you get there.
Hi, Draco.
Thanks, Eli, for hanging out. Bark. Bark.
Bark, bark.